things I love about you guys, man, is honest to God, you guys are not only hilarious, but you guys back it up. And it's really hard to be funny in pro wrestling, but it's even harder to be a funny heel who can also back it up in the ring. And you guys can, and you have. Your record speaks for itself. I got to ask you, though, padding those stats over the years, who is two questions here. Who's the biggest challenge that you've had that you've enjoyed being in the ring with? And who's still on the bucket list? Because, I mean, you guys have racked up a ton of W's. Who do you got to get the W over in order to prove to yourself, all right, enough's enough. I'm the real deal, baby. You know what I mean?
That's a loaded question, okay? Because the thing about the disrespect is, like, we finally got our title shot. And now it's with people on the roster. I mean, when we're doing our shows on Elevation and we're doing our shows on Dark, we're facing people from all over the world, great talent from all over the world. But our vision has always been within the company. We want to fight the best of the best in our company. So we want Santana Ortiz. We want FTRs. We want all those. But we finally got the best of the best right now, and that was Jungle Express. And that match meant so much to me and Colton because it wasn't just about proving to the fans or to the people backstage that we could go with the best of them. It was about proving to ourselves. Yeah. Because we always knew we had it in us. Our win percentage, you can say, oh, well, he's facing Joe Schmo from down the street. It doesn't matter. Those guys are like good competition on Elevation and Dark. We only bring in the best. So when we finally faced the best in our company at the time, right now, on Rampage main event, we had to show up. We had to do it. So the most enjoyable experience me and Colton have had so far was going toe-to-toe with the champs. It was coming out looking like $1 million.
Yes,
like,
sir.
We just wanted to prove to everybody backstage, to everybody around the world, to everybody viewing that always downplays the Gun Club that, like, yo, I don't care what you say. I don't care who you call us, but like what you call us, Ass Boys, Gun Club, Sons of a Gun. It doesn't matter what you call us. We're going to go toe to toe with the champs and give them a run for their money. And that's what we did.
Yep.
When it comes to the future of who I want to face, you got to name the top three. You always want to face a CM Punk. I mean, it's just electric in the ring, right? When you're feeling the energy in the arena when he comes out, it's just it's unbelievable. You want to face the Bryan Danielsons. You'll only learn from those experiences.
Right.
So the one that I've always wanted to, before Colton got into it, I thought I had to take my career into a singles, was Kenny Omega. I mean, I didn't grow up watching wrestling. I wasn't allowed to. It was too Triple X at the time, Attitude Era. I wasn't allowed to watch it, so I'm not really keen to the history of wrestling and who's come up and stuff like that.
Sure.
But the first person that, when I really started to get into this business, I was like, who's the number one right now? And that's Kenny Omega. Yeah. I mean, you can't deny it. He's unbelievable in the ring. I love the way he moves, his footwork, everything about him. And when I came to AEW, I was like, I have a chance to make this a reality. So I think one day me and him will go toe-to-toe. I don't know if it's a tag team, but I think me and Colton, I can speak for him as well. I think the ones we want to take on as a tag team is FTR. I mean, my dad coached them in
NXT.
wherever they were.
The other company,
but like FTR is, you can't sleep on that team. They're unbelievable, and I want to go toe to toe with them and go to war for sure.
Loaded question, but wow, what an answer, man.